Guys, it's that time again. March rewards, the daily login rewards that is, have been announced and are live on the servers right now, and I know that I might be just a teensy bit late to the party, but my discontent with the daily rewards that we are getting in March has persisted up until this day. So I decided to make a video about this where I want to talk with you about this and rant a bit about this, because in my opinion, March is a terrible login reward month, and you might be, it's just daily login rewards, whatever. But let me explain to you why I think it is a bigger deal than it seems to be at first glance. So, first things first, why are there daily login rewards to begin with? Some of you might be like, well, it's for Zenimax to reward players for playing. And I'm sorry to take this illusion from you, but this is not the idea behind login rewards. Login rewards are present in a lot of different multiplayer games, MMOs, Battle Royale games, whatever you name it. And the thing is, these are not in there because the company that provides this game for you is being nice. That's not the case. Daily login rewards are here because they incentivize you to log into the game, and the more you log into the game and the more time you spend in the game, the more likely it is for you to spend money in the in-game shop. That is a marketing tactic, you could say. So you could also call the daily login rewards, if you're a cynic like me, the daily login incentivizer, because that's what they are. The idea of the company behind this is for you to log in, for you to spend money. Yes, that's very cynical, but this is how the capitalism works. This is just how it is. If you have any arguments, please share them with me. I'm curious to hear maybe my cynical way of perceiving this is wrong. But let's get into the daily login rewards in March. Most of you have seen them already, have you not? We are getting essentially nothing of value in this month, which is a stark contrast to what we have been getting last year as for the Jubilee or the 10-year anniversary. Yes, they said it's gonna be a better time to log in because the rewards are kind of spicy, and I agree, they were. And don't get me wrong, I understand that they can't give you daily login rewards that are crazy with the free DLCs and free mounts and stuff like that every month. But in my opinion, every month should have at least 1 or 2 items that people are interested in. And if you have a look today in March for this month, you see a lot of poisons. You see a lot of potions. You see a lot of instant all research. You see some drag works, which I guess is kind of the best thing in the daily login reward. Honestly, I don't see what is better in here. Maybe for some people the instant research stuff is interesting. For me, it really isn't, because 10 characters are done with research. You know this by now, guys. But I can't really make use of them at all. I can't even like sell them or anything like this. They are essentially just in my bank. So, but that's a me problem, right? Most people don't have all research done, so that's still a me problem. But I still believe this month is terrible. And now you might be saying, actually, Lamer, it is free, so we have no right to complain. And to those people, I would like to ask, do you think it is a great idea to gift your wife vacuum cleaner bags for Christmas or for her birthday? Of course gifts can be insulting. Of course gifts can be terrible. And these gifts are terrible. And they don't even achieve what they are trying to achieve. If we look back, login rewards, they are here to incentivize you to play. That's all what they are here for. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Which of these rewards in March does incentivize you to play? I'm serious, please. Is there anything in here where you are like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that day of the month and I will log in every day to get that? I am not so sure. In my opinion, every month should have crates. Yes, you heard me right, crates. And why do I think crates should be in there? Okay, so I'm playing for both teams here, right? I know that Zenimax as a company is interested in making the most money that is possible for them. This is just how companies work. We all know that, and we, for the most part, are fine with it. And that's why I'm trying to play for both teams here, because at first, crates are great for players. Why are they great for players? Because Zenimax has decided that most of the customization, honestly, is hidden in crates. The best mounts are in crates, the coolest emotes are in crates, all that stuff. Even customized actions that change the way you harvest materials in the world are in crates. Everything is in crates. That is customization, essentially. Not everything, of course, there are a few achievements and other ways to obtain customization for your character, but essentially, most of the time, it is in crates. So, if you give, like, let's say, every month you give 5 crates for free to every player, you give us, the players, the chance to obtain these rewards for free. Now, we could argue that crates and customization being tied to them is a bit of a predatory thing, because it essentially makes it impossible for you to customize your character, your game, whatever, for free, which is a fair argument, and don't get me wrong, but trying to play by the rules that we have been set up on right now, and the rules just are like this right now. Customization is in crates. So, first thing, the team I'm playing for is us, the players. 5 crates every month for free would mean that people who are not willing or are unable to spend money for crates in the game have a chance to get the rewards and the customization in these crates. Now, if I want to play for the Zenimax team, so the interest is to make people pay more, to play more, to incentivize them to spend their money in the crown store, then this is also a great idea, because 5 crates will not get you the Radiant Apex that most people will want, because in order to get a Radiant Apex, you have to open about, I'm not quite sure, it's 0.2%, so you have to open about 2,000 or 3,000 crates, statistically speaking, until you get one. So this should not be an issue for Zenimax. In their minds, it shouldn't be, oh, they get 5 crates for free, and now they get all the rewards that are in the crates, so they will not spend any more money for the crates. This is not gonna happen, okay? This is not gonna happen. But what could happen? What could happen is that people get the crates, and they enjoy opening crates, and in turn, they are incentivized to spend their money on crates. So you have a win-win situation. You have this situation where first, we, the players, the customers in that regard, are profiting off of getting free crates, and Zenimax is also profiting off of this, because when people are hooked into opening crates, they are incentivized to open more crates. Now, is that perhaps predatory? Yeah, probably. You could argue for that. Yeah, hooking people onto essentially gambling is morally, let's say, ambiguous. But like I said, I'm trying to play for both teams here. I try to present an argument for both teams, because idealistically speaking, of course, I think that customizations should be entirely obtainable in-game. But I'm also aware of the reality of the world, and I know that Zenimax as a company has to finance themselves somehow. They have to make money. That's how it works. I don't necessarily like it, but I have to abide these rules. So that's why I'm trying to play for both teams right here. And Zenimax deciding to give us these rewards for March is, in my opinion, a horrendous idea. So you could say that perhaps, well, Zenimax has just released the Golden Pursuits in update 44, and all the nice rewards are in the Golden Pursuits. And to that I might say, yeah, that is fair enough. There are quite some rewards in these pursuits that are interesting, in my opinion. But if you still stick to the daily login rewards, why are they still in the game? Why are they in the game if you have decided to shift over to the golden pursuits for people to log in? Well, I don't have an answer to this. It wouldn't hurt you guys at Zenimax to give us 3 or 5 crates every month, or an emote, or a memento. It doesn't have to be a mount every freaking month, I get that. But give us something in the daily login rewards to reward players like me who are essentially logging in every freaking day. And you did this in the past. What I find the most insulting though is that in the blog post for the March showcase, for the Crown showcase that is, you decided to point out that there are poisons this month. And you even put an emphasis on it by saying, hopefully these are enough. And when I read this, I don't know, guys. I couldn't make sense of it. You couldn't make this up, honestly. I don't know, guys. I was baffled, honestly. I was baffled about this. I know, it seems like a small thing, right? It is a small thing. It is a thing for a very small group of people that have the privilege to be complaining about this. I get that. But in order to, I guess, play for both teams, like I said, you have to optimize this. And I really hope, Zenimax, that you will be able to do that at some point, because this daily login reward is just insulting. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and with that, I leave you with, I hope you have a great day, I hope you have an awesome day, you take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.